Hey everybody, how's it going? Giant head! How's it going, everybody? It is time for a little bit of Game Sharks here, and it's the Sport of Kings and Queens Sanrio World Smashball. We're gonna be playing a little challenge for this first, and then we'll be moving right into game clearing. For those who are asking about the Waluigi that showed up here, let me just let me throw him back in here. The Robert Kopp animation. Got this done earlier by Dio Draws. That was in the works for a while, actually. But I honestly really like how it looks. I think it's a really slick animation. You're gonna start seeing over the next couple of months, and it's gonna take a while. You're gonna start seeing different animations and different like layouts slowly creeping into the stream. Like the now loading's gonna change. You're gonna see some music change here and there. I got big plans for basically 2019's revamp. But it all starts with Robert Kopp and Bagel going on a rampaging adventure. Alright, but first and foremost, it's time for Game Sharks. Can I flip him so he shoots the chat? that seems mean. He's gonna shoot this person. They had it coming. There you go, perfect. Just on a murderous rampage. Revenge for crowd control. Maybe. All right. The Game Boy, don't worry about it. If you need to focus on yourself, focus on yourself. Never have an issue with that. I will never have an issue with anything like that. We are gonna do some Game Shark Super Sanrio World Smashball Challenge this time around. Is a little weird, but I'm okay with this. Kion sent in this one, the Sanrio World Smashball for the Super Nintendo. In this challenge, your goal is to win the first 11 matches of single-player mode as Keropi, the frog, as fast as possible. Your timer starts when you confirm your first match and ends when the win music plays on your 11th match. If you lose a match, just continue from where you left off. This is a time-based challenge, which is why the timer's in the top right. And it's just see how it goes. So, there's no real way to practice this one, because it's all gonna depend on how the AI plays. And the only thing you'd really practice is see what the maps are. So, let's just kind of get right into it. Sadly, we have to play as Keropi. My preferred character is Pokopon, and obviously then there's everyone's favorite character, Hangyodon, who's kind of dumb, but his shot power's #1. We have to play as cheerful Keropi. I'm the most balanced character. Kion, why would you pick Keropi? I want some Pokopon. He has the best defense, and he's got a little leaf on his head. So it depends on luck. We're all screwed. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting here to see how this one goes. All right, let's make sure the timer's running. Cool, timer's fine. So basically, I have to keep going through these until we see the number 11 and I clear that map. So as soon as we see number 12, we're done. All right, let's get this set up. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Guess you forgot the buttons. Seriously? Oh my god. There we go. All right, so this is basically like Pong, Extreme Pong, but with Hello Kitty characters and like Sanrio characters. You can charge up for super attacks by standing perfectly still and holding one of your swing attacks. We'll be taking advantage of that a lot. Now reverse the controls. Fuck you. No. God, no. Yeah, so basically we're gonna be taking advantage of this super move a lot. Unless he also does it, then that screws everything up. There we go. But it only charges when you're standing still, and you lose the ability to attack with one of your sides, so it kind of complicates things a little bit. But then also the map has a lot of weird shit like this. Also, no music in matches, which is also kind of a bummer. Any X squares you cannot walk across. It is not first 2 out of 3, it is first 2, 3. Damn it. Nice. The hit sound effects are super loud. Yeah, that's how this game is. It's really weird. It's really jarring in that sense, but this is an extremely fun game. I ran a tournament for this at MagFest, actually, like 2 years ago? Is that 2017? Or was that 26? No, it was 2017. Never mind. There we go. I'll turn it down a tiny bit for you now. All right. Map 3. It's the weird background shapes which are going to start making things weird, because the bouncing becomes a problem. Also, there's balloons which change the bounce. A lot of things we have to worry about here from here on out. Also, you'll notice this time you start with an unguarded goal. So we have to be a little careful. Are you running any tournaments at Magfest this year? Not planning on it. I did debate doing the Pacross tournament because I thought that would be funny and stupid. But, probably not gonna bother. Just free up my weekend. Oh! Wow, I do not remember the maps on this mode. You gotta have fun at a con every once in a while. To be fair, running that tournament was fun. It's just the problem is with, at least with Magfest, they didn't have enough setups. Like, we struggled to get a second setup. They only had one for me to start the match, to start the tournament with. So it took a while to even get the damn thing running because of that. Oh my god, get me out of here, please. I can't physically leave this area. There we go. Much better. Free up your weekend for nap time, if only. Alright, free me early, please. Thank you! Got it. Speaking of throne controllers, any plans to start putting them up on the TRG channel again? They kind of stopped over the summer. So, that's because we lost footage from a bunch of them, so we don't actually have any more footage to put up currently. So, if you're wondering why there's been no new Throne Controllers recordings on the channel, that's literally because we don't have any more. PAX East was not, PAX West rather, was not recorded. Part of the footage from MomoCon was missed, and as a result, Con Bravo never went up because we wanted to put them up in order. So basically, like, the only one we have footage for is Con Bravo, and as a result of not having the ones in order, just didn't go up. Damn it! This is also what I meant by, it's gonna be luck on a lot of this. Because you kind of gotta hope for a good bounce. Did Chugga eat the footage? No, the internet did. Were there any notable moments in Throne Controllers this year? The winner at PAX West was actually, it was really funny. It was this Mercy cosplayer. And she was extremely nervous the entire time. I felt so bad for her. But she managed to somehow get 2 Leap of Faiths and won both of them? So there was like a run. I made a joke that being like, of course Mercy would be the one who keeps getting Leap of Faith and keeps sending heroes to do her work. But she ended up getting like a bunch of trivia questions right too. All these ones that she wasn't sure about. So it was just really funny watching like this super nervous Mercy just crush everything. It was hilarious. Momocon's Devil Deal Bonanza, aka Sell Your Soul. Oh yeah, there was also that. Mercy can't be nerfed. It's true. Get in there. What con was this and where can we find the footage, please? I literally just said we do not have the footage for this. That was from PAX East this year. Did that not count? What was the rules for bonus game? I don't know if there was anything said about bonus game. I didn't see anything written there in the announcement. I got 80 points though, whatever that means. You get a prize! I got a prize! I don't know what this means, I'll take a power apple. What? No, go to the map I wanted. Oh god, it's this map! Okay. I'm stuck. No, no! Yes! So there are power-ups on some of these maps too. I got an item called Brick Breaker, which means he has no protective barrier up there anymore. So as soon as that ball goes up, it's over. Oh, you son of a bitch! Did someone say they have footage for one of the missing thrown controllers? Because if so, yeah, we really could use that. Oh, crap. We put out calls on Twitter for months looking for that, and no one stepped forward, so we just thought we were just SOL. Oh, crap. Come on. Damn it, Paco. Tabo. I don't know why I said Paco. That was the wrong character. I used to call this character Taco, to be fair. That is super not its name! Get up there! Oh, come on! Is our best chance to watch the 2 missing panel VODs to look on YouTube and see if someone in the audience recorded it? Guys, I don't know how many times I have to say this. No one recorded them. We literally have not found the footage anywhere. Like, if someone has it recorded, they didn't post it online. And if they did, then we're bad at Google. We have been trying to find footage of this for months. Except, again, I should clarify, the only one we don't have all the footage of, specifically, is PAX West. We do have footage from... it's hard to have this conversation and play this at the same time. We do have footage from MomoCon, but we're missing the beginning of it, specifically. The rant before the actual panel. That's what we're missing from MomoCon. Alright, shot power up. Go, 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 go! Just get out of here! Ah! No, not like this! Oh, thank God. Yeah, the dependence rant. That's the one that was missed. That's what's missing. The rant at the beginning is missing, and we just straight up do not have footage of West at all. Get up there. Balloons, you're ruining everything! This was in the bag! There we go. The MomoCon stream started a little late. Yeah, no, we started the panel because they told us we were live, so we were a little agitated on that. All right, there we go. Stage 9. 2 more to go. 3 more to go, rather. Oh. This is gonna be weird. This is why people make their own cons. Cool, I'll take it! We take those around here. Cool, I missed the shot, but still went in. I'll take it. I really needed that, actually. Round 10. Oh, no. Round 10's got the clown. This one can go either way. So when are you gonna make your own con? God, no, I wouldn't ask anyone to travel to my shit. Although, technically... we'll talk about that later. You're gonna die, clown! No! Oh, I'm stuck! Oh, you can't walk through that. Cool. And last map. This is the last one I need. I wish I was a faster character! Or had better reach! Last goal, all we need is one more. That's time! As soon as I start hearing the final victory whistle. Done! 1337. I'll take it. Alright. And that does it for that, I guess. Alright, well, I think that's a good time. I hope. We'll find out, I guess. I believe I am one of the first people that have actually done it, too. So I guess that's really setting the bar, at least for the sharks. Now, however, tonight is also game clearing, so guess what I found out earlier today? I haven't beaten this game. We should probably fix that. So guess what we're finishing tonight? Sanrio World Smashball. I'm gonna go grab some Cocoms and we're gonna continue the game. Alright, done. Got him. They'll be in a minute. Actually, Jewkers are already here.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Going good. Figure I'll wait till we're back from break because commercials.
I mean, I didn't actually run ads. I literally just went to get you guys, and that was it.
Oh, okay. Hi.
How's it going? Cocom feed's up for you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, my time is leet, so that's good at least.
You know what? You got the best time because you got a cool number.
You're right.
The only way it could have been better is if you got like 6 minutes and 9 seconds or 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
I was originally gonna say, you know, I could have gotten 6 minutes 90 seconds, so that would have been what?
6 minutes and 90 seconds?
Yeah, that's 7:30, asshole.
Touche.
Haha!
Damn you and your time math.
Damn me and my ability to count.
Damn you and a college degree.
How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Doing alright.
Have either of you considered doing your challenge yet? Or are you guys racing it like a bunch of other people are doing tomorrow?
I think a bunch of people are doing it tomorrow. I might.
I'm probably gonna like delay until like next week, I think.
That's fair.
Yeah, like,
I can do it then.
haven't been
if
really.
You want to do that?
I mean, I guess you can join the others tomorrow if you want. But yeah, like I haven't been active this much on I get this season with Game Sharks this season, but I'm like, hey, if the game chat, interests me and all, I'm like, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you keep messaging me when I'm live? Ugh.
So basically, what I'm saying is that Mario 2 was boring. Hot take.
Sucker. No,
So I guess,
I need to know
Ryan,
that.
what are you?
Now is a good time for me to quickly announce a thing for Game Shark. So you might remember last year we did a thing. You might remember it as Sharkmas. Yeah, that's coming back in a month.
What's a Sharkmas for those who are new?
Oh, funny you asked that question because I was hoping you actually did. So that's basically, it's like the Secret Santa of challenges where we're gonna have a sign-up sheet.
Oh
after,
God! Now I remember what my Secret Santa challenge last year was.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think we got each other, and you were like, "No, there's no way you rigged this." And I'm like, "Nah, man, we did like we have a number generator
No,
that
you
just
did
kind
not.
of picks things."
Jewker, you're wrong. You didn't get each other because
Yeah,
I think
K-Head got
you
me.
gave something from.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh, no, you
K-Head
got
gave
me,
me the
that's
Ninja
what it
Gaiden
was.
challenge.
You gave me Kuda 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 win.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, and K-Head gave me Ninja Gaiden with no sub-weapons.
It's pretty dirty. It's more lax. You can kind of make challenges for things that normally wouldn't. If you remember some of the ones from last year, mostly because there's just so many different ones that were just like, you know what? If you're signing up for it, you're willing to do some stupid shit. So it's real fun if you're interested in that. Sign-ups are going to be probably whenever the new challenge goes live after this. And then you'll have time to come up with a challenge, and that should be good. Hopefully you guys like whatever you send to each other. Other than that, we still have the monthly art challenge is going on that we have in the Game Sharks Discord if you want to do that. Our current theme is something you're thankful for in gaming, and it could be anything. So if you're gonna do that, feel free to post that in the monthly art challenge area in the Discord. We got some good ones, like Ryan really loves purple-haired girls.
I don't
funny
think that's
how
exactly what he was
like
going
purple
for,
and
but
red,
yes,
right?
you're right.
They're his favorite characters, purple and red.
Ah, yes. I'm more of a blue fan myself.
Blue.
Gotta have blue hair. I'll take a speed.
Red's an
apple.
There was some good blue hair the other day when me and Myo were playing Dead Rising 2 off the record. For some reason, the PC port of that game is horrendous.
Yeah, it is.
Which is a shame.
back? No!
One of the outfits I was wearing with the blue hair just made like a weird hole in my neck.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, no, that port was awful. I was
I mean,
happy to be done with it, but it was
Like
fun
we
to play.
I think it's like we played poker and then my character's head was pulsating the entire match.
Well,
I guess
that
everyone
means you
like,
had a good
pulsating
hand.
head.
You just had a really good hand.
Every now and then. There's like this one turn where like I meant to fall, but then I went all in and somehow I won anyway.
What about
Nice.
the time we did co-op poker and I was like, let's go all in as a joke, and then it was like 0.3% chance of a good hand, and it
I was
worked.
like, alright, bye. And then you got the
I
cards
won
you needed at the very last second.
Everyone was very done.
This is why I'm glad this thing stopped at 11 and not 12. Damn it. Can't believe I'm doing this map again because I fucking misclicked.
Hey, at least it wasn't during the challenge.
That's true, that would have been awful. I almost
there
did
was
during the
some-
challenge, though.
Damn. There were
'Cause
some other good moments when we were streaming it, like when the game would randomly crash. Remember the one? with
Yes,
the boss?
good times, games crashing.
Oh no, it crashed at like the best time because there was a boss and he was dying, and the way he dies is he like
Oh,
freezes
that.
himself. So I was like, oh yeah, he froze himself, and I didn't understand that Myo on his end actually the game froze. So I was like, oh, he froze. And then he
I
was
was
like,
like-
yeah, he froze.
I was like, what is he waiting for? Why is he pointing the gun at me shaking? I guess he's like just nervous, but no, that's what it was stuck on.
It was real good.
I can share this.
Yeah, I didn't know about that until like I think it was like a half hour later. I realized that's what you were talking about, and I was like, oh.
Oh, Kyon just apparently thought 11 stages was just fine enough for a challenge, didn't realize that this stage just sucked.
No, Kyon planned it all along. It was the perfect plan.
The mastermind!
Hey, 11 is a very good number, you know?
It's
It's
a double
very
hockey stick.
significant in Smashball lore.
It's Karopi's birthday, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I would like to be able to hit the puck at some point. There we go.
That's probably not actually Karopi's birthday. Someone's gonna correct me, because I'm sure there's all kinds of Hello Kitty.
I guarantee someone in this chat right
Someone's
now
already
knows.
like, actually, that's not his birthday. His birthday is, like, yesterday. Thank you very much.
His birthday's February 30th. Thank you very much.
He's a super leap year, baby. That happens once every 400 years.
Ooh.
I'll be forever
How old are you?
young.
Oh, I'm 1 year old.
Forever
I wanna be
young.
Why did I only just get the notification that I don't know what's going on? A lot of people are saying they are only getting stream notifications now that we're done the challenge.
So Twitch is being real shitty tonight in terms of like sending out notifications. So
yeah, I didn't know you were shooting until like 6 minutes into your challenge, for example.
Oof.
My recommendation for anyone, if they're not sending out emails or you're on Twitch, you just didn't get the notification in the top. If you have Twitter, look there. Or if you're subbed and in the Discord, you'll get an ad everyone. I'm sure everyone hates those, but you know, hey.
Apparently,
you may get the ad everyone at 20 minutes into the stream, but you know we do our job. I think.
Dalton had a real good one though. Let me read it.
Breaking news while you're looking that up: Karopi's birthday is apparently July 10th.
Of course, Crazy knew it.
She does collect a lot of Karopi merch, and we did go to the Hello Kitty store with her.
Did we? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
That was at Universal, remember? And then I put on the Hello Kitty bow, and I was like, "Look at me!"
Yeah, you did.
So here's Dalton's amazing announcement. All right, so picture this: the word Smash appears, but it's not a Smash Bros. Trip. Sanrio World Smashball.
Of course, it's that again. I thought I'd seen that out of the corner of my eye when I was getting the challenge running.
If I was Dalton, what I would have done was the Smashball appears, but it's not from Smash Bros. Because that's also a thing in Smash Bros.
Well, I'm sorry to say you're not Dalton.
Damn. Can't believe I'll never be as cool as him. And amazingly talented at animate. Oh.
What was that?
What? I think it's supposed to be a wall, but it spawned on top of it, so it just kind of froze.
It's just timing?
Nice. Video games. Alright, alright. My main character's getting angry at me now. Get up there. No! Damn you, Spikes! Why did you betray me?
Smash is overrated anyways. Yeah,
oh my god, don't even start that shit.
No, I was reading the chat.
I know. That's why I'm saying, don't even start that shit. Let people enjoy things. There's a new game coming out.
Agree.
2 weeks.
Should be allowed to enjoy things.
Look, I find games overrated, but I tend to not shit on them all the time.
Yeah, let's let the chat enjoy PUBG on the PS4 in 2 weeks.
Exactly.
Yeah, or Katamari.
Look, we're a big PUBG streaming channel here, so I know you're all chomping at the bit to get your PS4s out on December 7th and play nothing else that comes out that day.
Hold on, let me just do my Fortnite dance yeet and
we're gonna be dropping in Final Destination, right?
Let me floss. Yes, exactly. Final Destination is my favorite desert map in PUBG.
It's also your favorite movie.
That movie has some messed up deaths.
I actually have not seen a single Final Destination movie.
Me neither.
Yeah, they're pretty messed up. It's not.
I've seen a bunch of the deaths, to be fair. So
there's one in the second movie where a ladder falls down and it goes through someone's eye, and I'm just like, ooh.
I think the deaths I seen in the second movie are like.
Yeah, like one of those like escape ladders.
Wait, through the eye, you said?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
what movie I'm not watching.
It's gore porn, basically, is the best way to put it.
But that's what I find hilarious about Saw is the gore porn.
I mean, Saw is
God damn it!
Because
don't you dare! Don't you dare! Okay,
Saw is more like I'm gonna try and find this really stupid way to torture people.
Want to play a game?
You have to play Sanrio Smashball.
Yo, my favorite thing. Last night I was chatting with the guy who did that the community manager for Override. We were chatting on Twitter the other day. He was asking like, yo, what Saw movie should I watch? I was like, okay, it depends on what you want. If you want to have an actual like seriously enjoyable movie, watch Saw 1. If you want to laugh your ass off, just watch Saw 3D. He's like, damn, you're 100% right, aren't you?
He is.
I still haven't watched Jigsaw. I still need to watch that.
I didn't watch that, and I was working when that came out.
I had heard bad things, but I also heard it might be good for a laugh, so.
I mean, I kind of enjoyed the Saw game for how stupid it is.
Did you watch Gerard's playthrough of the Saw games? Oh, I can do one better. I've played through Saw 1. I actually sort of enjoyed how messed up that game was.
Yeah, I played the first game. It's pretty stupid.
The second one, it looks dumb as shit, though.
Isn't the second one also the exact same game?
Sort of, just but better, quote unquote.
Is it?
Quote unquote.
Okay. It's one of those games where it's like, it is better, but also like, do you really need to pay for the same game twice?
Like, define better.
To be fair, now you could probably get that game for like $5. Yeah, Saw had 2 video games, both on 360 PS3.
Oh.
Oh shit, we're fighting the boss already.
Is this the final boss, or?
I don't think it's the final boss, but it is a boss. I
fight
actually
him?
don't remember how far you have to go to beat the game. I want to say it's 40, but I might be wrong on that.
Interesting. Yeah, there's no unlockables in this game, right? Like you can't be the pig.
Not that I'm aware of, but honestly, I didn't know that there was even a boss in this game till he showed up on the pit. So.
Yeah, this is the first I've seen of this pig. Otherwise, I've seen like this game like only like, I don't know, a handful number of times.
Mm-hmm.
There was like what, the one time he streamed this, which when it wasn't on a cookie.
Dr.
But it
M
was.
says there's 30 levels.
30 levels. And then like for arcade pit, like sometimes you see like, oh, do Sanrio Smashball level 27 or something like that.
Yeah.
Good old pit.
I mean, there's 20 multiplayer maps, so there's got to be a fair amount of single player too.
Has anyone made like a fan hack of this game of just more levels?
Probably.
'Cause I think there's like a level maker in this game, isn't there?
No. I wish.
Damn. What a good feature that could have been in this game. Some
Yeah,
games had it back
this is
then.
a Hello Kitty tie-in game. I don't think they were really banking on this becoming the next esport or anything like that.
I don't know. Look how many years it took for people to really, really, really love Windjammers.
I was gonna say, I know of this because of Windjammers, because Giant Bomb used to love playing Giant Bomb used to play Windjammers all the time, and then Jeff Gerstmann pulled out a copy of this, which he apparently had, and then they started streaming this a bunch, and I was just like, oh, this looks awesome. I'm gonna pick up a copy of it.
Was
I
this
love
like a Japan only release, or did it also release
Japan
in
only.
the States? Well, that doesn't help then.
Nope.
I mean, it's completely English. There's nothing really Japanese text-wise.
There's a fan hack. It's called Kirby's Dream Course.
Touche.
Someone asked, when is Windjammers 2 happening? They announced it. They just don't know what the date is.
I'm interested in Windjammers too, but I need to see more of it before I'm like, all right, how do you replace Windjammers for me? Like, Disc Jam is really good, and I highly recommend that game if you're interested in more Windjammers. You can get that on PS4, I think Xbox, and it's definitely on PC, and it's all crossplay. It's good to see crossplay games.
Is it crossplay?
nice.
I didn't realize that.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
And like, no one plays Disc Jam. Every time me and Meds load it up, we're just like, all right, I guess let's play on ranked because no one's playing.
I guess one time I saw I guess you can like integrate your Twitch chat into
Yes, you
Disc
can.
Jam.
And you get to bet on who you think wins. And I think what makes Disc Jam a really cool game is imagine Windjammers where you're getting into a really intense volley, right?
Yeah.
Right. So in this case, if you're playing Disc Jam, what ends up
Oh
happening?
my god, this map is trash!
Oh,
Look at this!
Ooh.
You can't even go to the goal!
How are you supposed
Unless, well, that's
Like
how you're
that.
gonna win. That's how you win.
Oh,
Yeah, if it goes in there, it's just in.
game over.
So what I really like though about Disc Jammers is essentially as the volley keeps going, the score keeps increasing, so it gets more and more high stakes and intense.
Oh.
What?
Me and Meds actually tested it. If you keep a volley going for long enough, you actually can get the score up to 99 in one volley.
In Disc Jam?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I thought you said Windjammers. Like, no, that's not how Windjammers works.
Yeah, no. That's in Disc Jam, which I actually really like that mechanic.
99 is the maximum score for like ever, though.
I think it's the highest the volley can go. I remember we tried for a while. We were just like, all right, stand still and let's just auto pass it back and forth. And I'm pretty sure that was the result. It's pretty good. The thing I don't like about Disc Jam is it's one of those dumb games that decided to incorporate loot boxes for some reason. And I'm just like, oh, gross.
That was the in thing at the time.
I mean, it still is, sadly.
I mean, Override ain't gonna have them, so at least there's that. Oh my
Alright,
god,
what do we
this
need?
map sucks!
Alright, what we need for Windjammers to succeed is for it to have a battle royale with Yeets.
Right. Where are we throwing?
Such. Over the net.
Is Hello Kitty playable or is she only a judge? She's only a judge. There's 4 playable characters that I'm aware of, and these are 2 of them. The other 2 are Tabo and Hangyodon.
This game sucks though. It doesn't have any Agretsuko.
I mean, that's because it's like 20 years before she existed.
Shh! Don't tell them that.
This is a SNES game.
They don't know that.
They do, actually, because we mentioned it.
What if someone like came into the stream like now because they didn't get Twitch alerts until now, huh?
You know, he's got a good point.
So welcome to Sanrio Smashball for the Switch. It's a new game on the Switch.
To be fair, the other game I was thinking of beating tonight was Windjammers, so maybe this is just a straight up.
Do you actually beat Windjammers, or?
It's on Switch now. It's on Switch and PS4 and a bunch of other stuff. It's got a single player mode.
It does have a single player mode?
At least the original arcade version did. I'd imagine the Switch release does too.
Well, you're out of this hell. Imagine if this was in the challenge.
Jeez, yeah. 20 years, how long has Hello Kitty been around? A long time.
Long. I'd argue that Hello Kitty's probably more popular than Pokemon, actually.
Oh, that's almost certain.
Hello Kitty's real good.
I think it's like back in the day, like Hello Kitty was all like, "Oh, it's for girls," so we kind of like.
But they kept trying to make boy characters like the Penguin.
Bad It's Mario, yeah. To be fair, I know more girls that like Bad It's Mario than guys, so that's not surprising. But I do know a few guys that prefer Bad It's Mario. Sorry. Get out of there.
I think they finally found their calling for like most people in America, I would say, with Agretsuko, just because of the fact that it's like, oh man, it's so relatable in the most depressing way.
People seem to say Hello Kitty is now second to Pokemon.
Oh, well, then there you go. Okay. 1974 I saw for Hello Kitty mentioned in the chat.
See, that's the thing. You also have to consider that's been around a lot longer.
Yeah. But both of them have floats in the Thanksgiving parade, I guess.
Just like Goku.
Yeah, exactly. Now Goku is full of hot air, finally. What we've always wanted.
It's funny how like Super Saiyan Blue is now the most well-known form out of any of his forms, because even people who don't know Dragon Ball are going to look at that and be like, who's this weird blue-haired guy?
Gotta have blue hair. Oh, come on!
I don't know anything about anime. I don't even know what an anime is.
Oh dear, is that Cloud from Final Fantasy? Mom, you're not allowed to talk about Final Fantasy. Square Enix can't allow us to talk about it.
That's true.
Mom, I'm a stream influencer. I'm not allowed to talk about it under contract.
I tried to ask Nobu Uematsu for more than 2 songs, but he wouldn't. Who's that blue-haired guy? That's Sonic. Oh, you mean Sonic Man from Sonic 06.
You mean Sonic Blast
merch.
Man, everyone's favorite video game character. Alright, here we go. This map looks like a treat. Nice. All right, one more, and then we're making progress here. I do wonder what the last map's gonna be. I can't even remember what the hell the challenge was I did on Arcade Pit. That was.
I have a feeling the last map is just gonna be Hello Kitty's face, because that's very appropriate if they do that. Even Falcon agrees.
Got it. Bonus game? Yes, bonus game!
Nice.
Ooh.
Smile, I suggested, I was thinking about this now, that, what if the ref was, blue Hello Kitty? Like, you know, the infamous blue Mario from Mario Tennis?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Go on.
Do you think it would be, groundbreaking? Then they could include Hello Kitty as well?
I'm not sure where you're going with this.
There's a story behind this.
Old joke. There was a game of Drawful, so I made my own prompts, and I was like, you know what would be really mean? What if I made someone draw the blue Mario from Mario Tennis? But of course, the person who had to draw it Myo did not have blue. So before I even knew what his prompt was, he just wrote, "I hate you. I hate you so much."
I was like saying, Jewker, fuck you.
Yeah, it was something like that. And I was like, I don't know why you're saying that, because there's like 3 really terrible prompts. Usually when I like to make my own drawful prompts, I come up with like the super mean ones that like if you're really unlucky, then you get them. Like one of them was Paper Mario driving a car. Which
So
How
like,
have we gotten the exact same score every time on this minigame?
so what I try to do when I try to draw blue Mario with like green or purple or whatever I had,
you
I
had
like,
green.
blue Mario, and then like I tried to like draw water, and people thought it was like even more depressing than I tried to convey.
Oh my god, we're playing on Keropi's face.
Okay, you know what? My Hello Kitty guess isn't far off.
Yeah, I think your Hello Kitty guess might actually have been correct at this rate. I'd argue these maps are starting to get a little worse, honestly.
It's almost as if this game is getting harder.
Making stupid prompts is always
But not in
fun
like the
to
good
draw.
way. Like the AI is getting better. There's no denying that. But like the maps are just weird now.
It's almost like the maps don't scale properly, you know?
Yeah, I think that's more what it is. Like, I get that this is single player. They're giving me a big advantage by giving me the mouth at the bottom because I've got 2 guards here. But I guess at the same time, he's got the eyeballs.
Yeah, so is it really an advantage, you know?
Depends
Not
on
when
how
that
you play.
happens.
Well,
Are there continues? Yes, there's also a password system. If you've been noticing in these like 4 fruits at the bottom of the stage select screen, that's the password.
Yeah, for some reason you die during the challenge, you can just continue.
Because it's a Hello Kitty game.
Yeah, no.
At the end of the day, this is just a Hello Kitty game.
look, real men play Hello Kitty. It means no mercy. It's just about as merciful as Sonic 1.
On the GBA.
Yes.
Everyone's favorite version.
The shittiest port of that game.
Oh my god.
God, the Game Boy fans had
A lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, as someone who's trying to collect all the Game Boy Advance games, there's a lot of trash on that system.
There really is. It's very easy to shit out a shovelware game on something portable. Or at least until the 3DS came out, I feel like. Then it kind of...
Oh no,
Shifted.
that still happened.
There's still, like, I think the thing that comes to mind first when I think of shovelware...
Is the Wii.
Yes,
Wii.
easily the Wii. I would say... I don't know if DS or GBA has more shovelware, though, is the problem. Like, they're both really
Maybe
full
the
of shovelware.
DS. I think the Game Boy fans had like more ports.
Yes, but
That's
they're
a
like
tough question.
weird ports, because like I had
Like,
Tony
ports that
Hawk 2 on the GBA, and that game is surprisingly good.
Yeah, almost all the Tony
Yes.
Hawk games on the GBA are pretty good.
Yeah, like it's overhead and isometric, but it works. You know, I had fun with it.
Whereas in my case, I mean, I've seen Donkey Kong Country on people's Super Nintendos every now and then, but my first time playing the game
Oh, with
was
the
on the Game Boy
awful rhythm
Advance. Well, there's that, but imagine like how everyone's all like, "Oh man, this game is atmospheric. There's like this nighttime level, and like the
sounds
soundtrack
like
is
it.
wonderful." And then you pop open your Game Boy Advance, and
Damn
it's
it.
super tinny, super
Didn't-
saturated.
Didn't they add more levels to that game though?
No,
Hmm.
they added mini games like fishing and dancing.
Interesting. GBA has more shovelware, but DS has worse shovelware. That's an interesting trade-off.
That makes sense. I saw a lot of people saying PS2 would probably be the answer. PS2 mainly just had more games.
That's the thing. PS2 was out for so long that how long after the PS3 came out did they like stop production?
10 years. Like, PS2
Yeah.
had a 10-year production life cycle, which is insane.
It's really good. PS2 is probably one of the best consoles out there. If
That's why I'm curious about this current generation that's going on right now. Like,
I think they're trying to make them shorter just so you have to keep buying stuff.
I mean, right now, I'd argue they've made this one longer, because it's looking like PS5 is coming out 2020.
Maybe.
That's the current rumor. It gets revealed in 2019 and then released in 2020. Same with whatever Xbox is working on, Scarlet.
We're not going
Off
to hear
topic,
anything.
but are you
for a
getting
few
Just
years.
Dance on the Wii by any chance?
What?
No.
Oh,
Are
right.
you Just Dance on the Wii?
Yes, not even remotely off topic, actually. The game series that just keeps selling on Wii for some reason.
So yeah, the Wii never died, guys.
Yeah, the Wii is still getting new games every year, and it's a Just Dance game every year, and it keeps being the best-selling version of the game every year.
I'm not surprised.
So Ubisoft is not going to stop solely because of that.
If I had to guess, it's probably only because of like retirement homes. You know,
No, dude. I know tons of casual, like, I wouldn't even call them gamers that have Wiis and pick up Just Dance. It's not just retirement home stuff.
Because I remember the Wii was super popular with retirement homes when it came out.
Or just everyone, period.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, who has the J. Jonah Jameson emote?
Oh shit,
man,
I had to
that
look
tricky guy's
because I'm like,
lucky.
damn it. Parker! Give me pictures of Spider-Man!
No, it's like I considered like having like a tier 2 emote that's based off of that, but A, I knew someone would have it, and B, licensing and etc. etc.
I don't know. Twitch is kind of less caring lately, I've noticed, about the emote licensing.
That might change. Don't be surprised if that changes at some point.
It's a good thing Robert Cop, damn it, is, you know, a thing. Or I guess Proton Cop.
Yeah, like, we lovingly call him Robert Cop, but to be fair, he technically does not have a name. Like, Robert Cop is a thing that exists. That's a weird...
It's a great bootleg.
Well, I mean, it's a fake bootleg because people made it to make fun of bootlegs.
I mean, isn't that in its own what a bootleg really is?
No, bootlegs are made to make money off of stupid people.
I mean, what if they don't know that it's a joke bootleg and then they buy it?
Then they're horrible people.
See, that's the thing you gotta consider, because someone out there...
Are you literally saying I have to consider horrible people now?
Yes.
Okay.
The worst when talking about Hello Kitty.
Yeah, Transmorphers just got brought up in the chat. Like, that's peak there.
Mm-hmm.
That's peak bootleg.
Whereas I'm always reminded is, I know this one actually isn't a bootleg, but this is just a good line I remember from Clerks 2, is the GoBots are like the Kmart Transformers.
Oh.
No GoBots.
GoBots. Even though I think they were around first.
They were around first, that's why.
Which is the funny thing.
That's why people keep making fun of it.
Good old GoBots.
I found you pictures of Spider-Man, are you proud of me? Oh, I'm very proud of you. There were 2 Transmorphers movies? Oh, man.
I believe it.
This reminds me of back in the day, when I used to go hang out with G during university, we would just rent, like, bootleg movies. Like, we watched Snakes on a Train.
Oh, that one's real good.
That was awful. That was so bad.
I used to go to, like, CVS and just go into, like, the dollar store bin and just buy a bunch of movies and watch them with friends. It was so much fun.
The only thing I remember is someone literally turning into a snake and eating the train at the end of the movie. That's all I remember. It was awful. Awesome. It was so bad.
Those movies are so hilarious to watch. There was one I watched with G at some point. It was, I think...
I love how it's always G. It's always we're watching it with G. I'm noticing the trend here.
No wonder I haven't seen any...
good movies.
There was a point, I'm pretty sure I saw this with G, where me and him were watching RoboShark. And there's a point in that movie where it's like, oh my god, RoboShark is following me on Twitter. And I tweeted something out about me watching RoboShark. And sure enough, the account for that movie is a bot that auto-follows anyone who mentions it.
Amazing.
I don't know if it's still active, though. That must have been years ago.
It is pretty interesting when you see like likes from like Twitter accounts that are like official Twitter accounts for like the thing you talked about on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
So
like, I think like someone drew like someone drew like I guess this fan art based on the one time I streamed Jet Set Radio, and I noticed that one of the likes is like that DJ Professor K Twitter account.
Oh, Jet Set Radio Live, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything like, Jet Set Radio. No, he does that automatically. That's not a bot.
Oh, is it? Oh.
No, K will retweet anything that is Jet Set Radio themed.
Yeah, so
gotta give him credit. That is dedication to the craft.
I guess so, considering they went and liked the fan art that's pretty much a giant raven face. I'll share it in here.
Oops, that's a wall.
Yeah, because like I was talking about how like someone in my chat modded the game so that they could like use that emote of mine as graffiti.
Which is great.
Do I like, hate, or feel meh about Pokemon? I used to like Pokemon as a kid. I don't really play them much anymore. I picked up Let's Go, but I don't know. And I play... So here's the rule of thumb for me. I will play the Pokemon spin-offs more than I will be willing to play the main games. So, ironically, I probably will end up playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. But, yeah, no, usually I don't play an actual proper gen. DJ Professor K is my boy! He follows me and we have jet set listening parties with other fans. It's great. Yo, no, K's hilarious. I think whoever the person is that's running K, if it's not actually just the personification of K itself, becomes sentient and traveled through video games to promote Jet Set Radio, is really funny. Oh shit. But sometimes I worry about how much he tweets about Hitomi's tits. Ah, fuck, I thought I had a super and I lost it.
Oh, so that's at the very end of Jet Set Radio.
No, not quite.
So Jet Set Radio Future, that's how it ends.
Jet Set Radio Future literally ends with a title drop.
So it's a Marvel movie.
Exactly. No, up! Got it.
Nice.
Did you play any Mystery Dungeon games? I played Azuna the Unemployed Ninja. But not the actual Mystery Dungeon games, so I know the gameplay. Tomy does have great tits. Okay, fine. If we're gonna have that argument, then you're right. That's just not the discussion we're having currently. Oh my god, what is this trash map?
Oh man, I don't know if it's worse to be up or down.
I would argue it's worse to be down because I can't block it at all.
Oh, X means you can't cross it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
Come on. Oh my god. Nope. At least the bottom half seems to be willing to take multiple hits, so at least there's that.
How many stages are there?
Supposedly 30.
30 according to GameFAQs, so 30 with an asterisk.
30, but there might be more levels because we can't really count on GameFAQs. Like, they themselves can't count.
30, give or take 60.
GameFAQs has an interesting history around this stream, to say the least. We tend not to trust them 100%. There we go. Come on. Get up there, get up there. Don't worry, John, this is the easiest level. God!
Was that Ninja Turtles?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the easiest boss, I believe, was the actual phrase.
Oh, in GameFAQs?
Yeah, easiest boss battle, as you may remember.
And it was someone else brought up in chat, it's like, did you end up making the Snickerdoodles? No.
Oh yeah, that was the same game, right?
That was the same game. That was the same GameFAQs guide.
At the end of the GameFAQs guide, it was just like, oh, you should make these.
So, did you make them?
No.
Can you make them and bring them to MagFest?
No.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We can make a potluck.
You're trusting me to cook something? Or bake something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because there's a recipe you can follow on GameFAQs.
My wife can warn you not to trust me on that.
But it's a simple recipe. If some guy on GameFAQs recommends it, are you gonna say no?
Look,
yes!
John, you're a gamer.
GameFAQs is always right.
John, you're a gamer. So if a recipe's on GameFAQs, that means you're gonna make it perfectly.
I don't think that's actually how that works.
No, that works. That's how it works.
It checks out.
Yeah, you just have to. You have to include ingredient 42 if you want to make the Snickerdoodles.
I hate you.
God.
I hate you so much right now. Take that. Damn it! Oh, you dick! Get past that wall! Dude, these maps are getting real trash here. Yeah. Not that the multiplayer's got full of great maps. There are some awful maps in multiplayer. But like some of these are like extremely bad.
Oop, like that.
Yeah.
Couldn't do anything.
I can make it for you if you don't want to. I don't trust. Sorry, this is a personal thing because of all the stories I've heard out there. I don't take actual food made by my viewers, by viewers, because there's
don't do that.
So many horror stories of people doing that shit and hiding like needles and shit in it.
Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah, it's best to just, if you want to show your appreciation, you could, I don't know, just say, hey.
Just
John,
say hi at a con. That's way safer.
John, thanks for being such a cool guy. Here's this drawing I gave you.
Well, now I know you're lying at that point.
You're right.
Yeah, no, I think it was last year or a year before, there was a big story running around about, like, someone going around making cookies for YouTubers and actually hiding needles inside of the cookies.
Was it needles or like actual like small blades or something?
I think it was razor blades.
Yeah. Well,
I think it was, I thought it was sewing needles. Either way, like it was something small that you wouldn't notice until you bit into it.
Yeah, either way, you shouldn't be.
Which is why I thought sewing needles. But either way, yeah, personal policy not to take food from viewers. Nice.
Nice.
What if I just give you a needle? Oh yeah, that's much better.
You might find food inside.
What if I give you a haystack instead? Oh, this stage.
This is...
What? The worst one I've seen.
What?
Yeah, you can't really defend yourself in this one much.
No.
You can't do much. Just let fate decide.
What if I bake a cookie into the needle? I'd be impressed. I wouldn't eat it, but I'd be impressed.
I'd love to see the tasks of this game, just to see how stupid it is. I gotta look that up later.
Yeah, how would you do a task? I guess like at that point you would completely understand how the physics of like hitting the puck even works.
Oh, definitely. I wonder who the task character is. I'm gonna guess it's probably the fish, because if you're powerful enough, it shouldn't matter. Especially as a task.
Maybe.
Wait, so because the story was needles given to a fan artist because they drew shipping art that someone didn't like.
Yes, that was the story. That was the story. Yes. So I thought YouTubers got it too, but I guess it was just an artist. But either way, like that, we're very much no. I also feel bad because there was one viewer and they made like a really cool idea, but I also like couldn't trust it at all. They took eggshells and emptied them out as like with as little of a hole as possible and filled it with cake.
Which is awesome.
Oh.
Which is a cool idea, but it was also actual eggshells. So that like you couldn't really clean out well, so no.
It's a neat idea, neat presentation, but maybe not. It's a neat idea.
Yeah, like and
if you meet John, just give him games or a selfie or like.
Suffering really is the takeaway you should be giving. Give me suffering.
Basic course. What the hell?
Well, this is the boss character again, so.
That's true.
How about fake eggshells? Oh yeah, I've gotten plenty of those. Those are fine.
What if I could just give you like a regular egg? Am I allowed to do that?
So that's happened. A couple people have given me actual eggs. The problem is, you guys, like the people who've done this, did it while I was at American conventions, and Border Patrol doesn't really appreciate things like that. Yeah.
Especially produce.
What if I give you the old Danny DeVito stress egg?
I feel bad because one person gave me like an egg with 2 yolks inside of it, which was really cool. but there was no way I was gonna get that back home. There was no way.
So Dovey has a suggestion. How about a live egg-laying chicken?
That's even more likely to not go on the airplane.
Yes or no?
No. That would super not work. Do you think that would survive Bagel?
Oh, that's a good point, actually. I mean, Bagel could use a friend.
Bagel could also use free
Bagel
eggs.
really could use a friend, but he's not gonna give himself a friend. He refuses.
Some really good farm fresh eggs.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh my god! I think this is the one time we're not gonna get 8. Oh my god! How?
You know, I'm getting this weird sense of deja vu.
I can't imagine
think that-
why. Stage 29!
Whoa,
You just keep fighting the boss.
I guess.
You know, overhead, I thought this was like a Ninja Turtle.
What is this
Design.
map?
A lot of this seems unnecessary because it had red in the middle.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, there was axes on the sides? Oh.
Whoops. 30 stages with an asterisk.
So supposedly this is the second last stage.
The last.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're not winning this one. I think this is gonna be our first continue. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Weedgar.
Oh my god, Jewker. Someone actually made the snickerdoodles from the guy
Fuck!
after that stream.
Did they?
This guy says, they were pretty good. A bit too bland, needed more sweet in it, but not bad.
Ibarabu! Game over!
Yeah. True.
Your password is melon, apple, strawberry, cherry. Continue? Yes.
Eight.
God, that was rough. All right.
8.
Why can't I get a lucky bounce like that?
Good job, Stanley.
Oh, come on! Yeah, why can't that happen more often? Oh, crap. Get over there. Ugh. All right. Well, we got 1 point on him at least. Got it. All right.
All right.
Even game. And a puck starts on my side. Oh god, I'm losing my wall. Hey! Stay up there!
You know that one Wii tennis video
Nice.
of
Nice.
the guys just slapping it back and forth on the net? That's basically this match.
Yeah, pretty much. Map 30. Ooh, that looks just as bad.
Also sort of phallic.
I was thinking the same thing, but you said it, not me.
Like bones. Bones are
I
phallic.
was gonna say it's a dog
Yes.
bone.
Yeah.
Oh, this. This
Well,
is
congrats, John.
trash.
It's gonna goal. Oh my god.
Wow.
This is the worst.
Cool. Cool.
I'm so glad these maps are not the multiplayer maps.
These are so awful! Holy shit!
You know, I'm starting to notice there might be a reason you didn't finish this.
Speaking of...
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
oh no,
Thank
it's gone
God.
down. Okay.
I honest to God
Actually
thought...
soft-locked.
I honest to God thought it was soft-locked.
Nope.
How about now?
It's slowly going down. Oh no, it's not. No, it stopped.
I'm gonna take a drink.
So.
Oh wait, there it goes.
Oh wait.
See, the trick is to let go of the controller, and then the game fixes itself.
Let the game play itself.
This is probably the worst in the entire game.
This is really bad. Oh my God. All right. Well,
I sure
at this
love
rate,
that free will we exercised there.
yeah, I sure love that this is a game of skill.
You see, this is an allegory for like real life where you can practice skills, but none of that matters.
I love how I can aim for the goal. I can aim so well for it. Cool. Oh my God, please. Please hit the damn wall.
So, Jewker, did you find the tasks of this yet?
No, I have not. I was gonna look it up after the stream is done.
Because I'd be curious to see how they deal with this level.
They knock it into the corner. It's a task, so it would just, you know, get stuck on the bumpers and go in. No question there. This is just the only way that will work.
Okay, that somehow worked. I'll take it. The ultimate test of skill. Luck.
Alright, I guess you need to learn how to do RNG manipulation. Let's see,
Oh, come
reset
on,
the
how
game
did
until you have an ID number of like 110 and then type in command.
Oh, use that at the wrong time again. I just realized how fast the boss character is. Did you notice that?
Yes.
And he just shoved me out of the way, too!
He also looks very dangerous when he's got the full charge.
my
Like, look at his aim.
Orange, apple, strawberry, cherry. Now I know why there's a password system in this game. I am impressed at how awful this is. Like, some of the other boards were pretty bad, but this is like a whole other level of
Welcome
bad.
to the rest of this stream.
Probably at this rate.
Hour 3 of fighting this pig.
So what should we podcast about?
How was your weekends?
It was
pretty good.
okay.
Just Thanksgiving planning, which if you still need to do that, you should probably do, Americans in the chat.
Oh yeah, you guys have Thanksgiving coming up this week.
Thursday.
Meanwhile, it's just a week for us. And we're
You're
not,
going this time, right?
Yeah, we're not going to Reese's brother's place for Thanksgiving this year, so we're chilling out at home.
Makes sense. She was just traveling after all, so.
Yeah, that's pretty much why it was the trip to Vegas. Made it so that like the only way we could have gotten there in time was if she left from Vegas and she was like, I can't do this.
And because, you know, she got to see family recently anyway, right?
Well, I mean, thanks to the
True.
wedding, yeah. We
Yeah,
didn't,
you know,
see her
just-
sister-in-law, that's about it.
Oh, you got married?
Okay.
What?
I can't
What?
believe it. Oh boy. There we go.
Please give us updates.
On being married?
Yes.
It's pretty much the same. It's just I have a ring on my finger now.
How does it feel, the ring?
It's awkward to get used to.
So it really is true that if you like it, you should put a ring on it.
There's a reason that song exists. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get a drink again, I guess.
Nope.
I tell you, every time I grab the glass! Every time I grab the glass!
Maybe there's like actual RNG manipulation to it, where if you're swinging, it stays in place. Stupid shit like that exists in like every game.
Like it may like depend on your character.
Please!
So, like, what if like it's unwinnable if you choose Karopi?
Nah, because he's already gold. Oh my god, look at the pig. When he's like pink, looks real good.
He looks like Pigma
He does.
from Star Fox Command. Like someone was like sharing with me random screenshots from Star Fox Command because I'm never going to play that game.
There are some quality
I'm gonna
screenshots
check
of
that
Star
out.
Fox Command.
Pretty soon on stream, probably next week or this week after Thanksgiving or something. I want to see that game. I like the shark guy in that game. He looks real dumb.
Fox was depressed. Star Wolf had taken everything from him. Everything he loved. Falco's attempts to comfort his girlfriend were futile.
You're reading it.
Fox
That's
lived as
my
one
favorite
dead.
one. I love that
Eating or
picture so
sleeping.
much. That
But then
picture of
Falco
him.
had an idea that changed everything.
Become
Oh,
F-Zero racers.
yeah. That
Falco
whole
made a brainstorm.
that whole
Hiring
ending.
pilots
Good
and
one.
engineer their R-rings into racing machines.
That whole
They would
ending is
enter-
gold.
I hope that's canon. Like just the F-Zero thing. That's just the last game in the
Excuse me,
timeline.
it's G0.
Of course.
Hang on.
Jeez,
For,
no
for
Grand
those who don't
Prix.
know what we're talking about, this picture is one of the endings of Star Fox Command. Crystal leaves him. I think, was it Crystal joined Star Wolf in that ending,
Crystal,
I think?
yeah, she joins
Yeah.
Star Wolf, and she's like, "All right, I got a new boyfriend. Bye-bye."
But there's like multiple endings. They're all like non-canon.
They're all
Nintendo
weird-ass
confirmed that.
non-canon endings, but they're all hilarious.
It's all fanfic, basically.
But, like, just the idea of, like, Fox being in a bar crying and Falco trying to console him to me is hilarious. God, it's so good.
He has good drink tastes. And then there's like another one where like, you know, Crystal's all like, she becomes a bounty hunter named Cursed. And it's all like, years later she runs into Fox during a job on Planet Q. He does not recognize her. End.
Yeah.
What
it's
a
weird.
dumb game.
It's like fan fiction. It's like, this was like, what, 2005 that came out?
Something like
2006?
that.
Something like that.
Apparently, it plays like Star Fox 2.
Yeah,
From what I've heard,
because
it's
it's done by the Star Fox 2 dev team.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Now, Controls, on the other hand.
That's how they knew that the finished version of Star Fox 2 still existed, because Nintendo sent them that
Oh.
to actually work on Command.
It's weird that they just didn't release it up until, you know,
It
The
makes
classic.
it makes sense because I guess what you mean like Virtual Console. I could see that having a release,
that
but
too.
I mean they did it because it basically was gonna cut into the N64's release.
Mhm.
It was, but they're definitely. I mean, actually, come to think of it, wasn't Kirby Dream Land 3 released also around that time?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
that
think
was a
so.
2D platformer, and they were trying to avoid that on the N64.
All right, yeah.
Like,
There we go.
Donkey Kong-
God, we're done.
Like Donkey Kong Country 3 was also the N64 era, right?
What a terrible map.
Oh, you won. Nice.
And there's the credits. What a terrible map!
All that matters is that the best maps were the friends we made along the way.
All that matters are the best maps were not in the challenge. Or the best maps were in the challenge because everything else was trash.
Mhm.
Game Sharks equals friendship. Join Game Sharks.
Have you beaten this before? No, that's why we're playing it on game clearing. That was the point. So now we have 4 left to clear before we hit the goal for the year. What an awful, awful final map.
Can't even play as the pig afterwards.
What was John's Game Shark's time? 13:37. Delete. Do I have a list of all the games I've cleared this year? Yes, I do. That's how I'm tracking everything. How was it other than the final map? There was like maybe 4 maps that were just trash, but everything else was pretty good. The end. Now we live in this forest now, I guess.
If you're going to be playing this game, you probably are going to be playing the multiplayer. Unless you have no friends, in which case, I'm sorry.
Or you can go to MagFest, where John might hold a tournament, maybe.
And then it just loops, I guess.
Did I miss something in the credits? People are... okay.
What's up? Oh, Suicidal Translations was the company that... or the company, quote-unquote. The group that translated it. So it looks like there's an extra hard mode you can go through with all your power-ups. Yeah, no, I'm good for tonight. But we got that done. So let me throw this in the old spreadsheet. November 19th, 2018.
Yeah, like one of the better like company names would be like Human, for example.
Yes, I remember that one.
That's more wholesome.
To be fair, Human is a real company. Suicidal Translations is literally just a fan group.
Yeah, I mean, if I translated a game, I'd probably put myself in the credits and just be like, yeah, I put a lot of effort into this, like Tomato.
I'll bite you.
All right, that was game number 60.
Ooh.
4 more to go, and I know what we're gonna attempt next. I already mentioned earlier. How about we give Windjammers a try, since we're on a power disc mood? But first, let's drop some eggs. Did John start early tonight? No, I started around 8:20.
Come on, do you want to see my new chainsaw and Huggy Mask?
Oh, sorry. What am I thinking?
Straight out of Winterfell for 25. Aurora Boy for 3. Rugasus for 4. These are all stumping me tonight. Grax Strife for 3. JJ Black Knight, new. Fluttershy Pyro, 28. Orion X2, 17. Adune 007 for 5. Reploid Armada for 11. Mini 91 for 21. Fori Cobra for 14. Mike Capella for 6. Ko Tentai for 10. Noircore for 11. Knight MC3 for 27. Arc Dargo for 23. Warlink 05 for 21. Mr. L's Sidekick for 11. Chinese Space Bat for 3. Astral Ocelot for 21. Clarkmeister for 60. Tombo for 16. Simplify Scully for 7. To Astro Games for 13. Purple Link 33 for 19. The Geek Light for 6. Wolfman 2000 for 49. Nominee K Hearts for 3. Wrath O Jumni Man for 3. Horizon Strider for 47. Disco Love for 4. Gatherbot gives it a sub to Saint Patty. And we also have B-Ball 1986 for 21, and one more thing for 45. Thank you all for subbing, guys. Your eggs tonight are courtesy of the following people. Actually, I actually beat the carton today. There's no eggs in the carton.
What?
There's no new eggs in the carton.
Well, that's it. There are no more eggs.
That's it. Eggs are done now.
Time to,
just never need to worry about eggs ever again.
So what's our new branding?
Yeah. I think we're moving on to chainsaws now. That's the new branding.
Ooh.
We will give you a chainsaw. It's actually just that GIF of Dr. Salvador cutting Leon open from Resident Evil 4. Hang on, let me dip into the old egg box here. What do we got here? You will give me a Nancy.
You will give me an egg.
That was when we played Chase HQ. What do we got else here? I'm just digging through the randomizers files right now. You will give me a yeah.
You will give me green eggs and ham.
And you will give me a bingo.
You will give me an bingo. Bingo. Bingo.
Okay, he's been drinking more than Gohan.
Fight time bingo. Ha!
Ha! All right, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we're gonna play some Windjammers on Switch. See you guys in a bit.
And I can't wait for all the new emotes that John's gonna be getting soon, like Proton Chainsaw and Proton Chainsaw HD, or
yeah, it's just gonna be a chainsaw with like a wig and sunglasses. It'll be great.
I can't wait for the melted chainsaw that says good.
Yeah.
Don't forget silver. Oh my god.
No, it's not gonna be a melted chainsaw. It's just gonna be like the
fuel.
No, it's gonna be the chain, like a chain just kind of piled up by itself, with in the shape of good. See you guys in a bit.
Yeah, we're actually removing Wesker as well. Any notion of Wesker is going to be replaced with.
What's a Wesker?
Yeah, let's replace him with like Leon. You know,
It's appropriate. The new game is coming out.
No, we're just gonna replace him with Barry. It's just gonna be Barry.
yo, I'd be down for that. Barry's awesome.
Barry is the best character, to be fair.
He's the sandwich guy, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You were almost
Jill
a Jill sandwich.
Is he also the no, that's Wesker, the one who says, "Don't go through that door."
Stop it! Don't open that door! Yeah, that's Wesker.
Barry's real good. He's probably what I would consider the greatest character in the series. It's a shame they don't do more with him, though. He's in, like...
He was in Revelations 2, though.
He was. That's what I was getting at. That Gaiden, which I don't know if we really count Gaiden, do we?
No. Because if we count that, then, like, Leon's a mutant.
Wait, what?
Gaiden did some weird shit.
We streamed it at least once here, where it's...
Sadly.
I take it it's a non-canon game.
It's a weird Game Boy game that tries to do, like, turn-based zombie combat.
It's a Game Boy RPG.
Have you ever seen Resident Evil 1
It's
on the Game Boy,
bad.
though? The Game Boy port, while it never came out for Resident Evil 1, is such a technically amazing game, because it is basically an exact port of Resident Evil 1 just on the Game Boy.
Actually, I have heard of this, yeah.
Yeah, you could download the ROM if you want to try it. It's really interesting and fascinating, but it's unfinished.
Oh, so it's not an official release. You have to, like, find
It
it.
never came out.
That's a shame.
It's really cool to play, though. Like, it shouldn't have worked, but it does. But it never would have sold.
It's like, I know, like, there's like a few like games out there where there's like a Game Boy port where you don't think it would work at all. Like, I know there's like a Metal Gear Solid Game Boy game.
Oh, you're talking about Ghost Babel.
Yeah, Ghost Babel.
Ghost Babel is actually pretty good. I believe the theory with that game, while it's not canon, the idea is, I think they say you're playing as Jack, and people took that to mean that it's like a VR training mission of Raiden's, but, you know, probably not canon. It's a good game, though.
Oh, Ghost Babel? Yeah, no, that is... Oh, actually, I think it is considered canon. I think Kojima wrote it.
Interesting.
Someone asked in chat, are we allowed to give plushies then? I wanted to give TRG some handmade plushies, but since you said food, I just wanted to make sure I can give you something at all. No, but literally just not food. That's it.
I mean, as long as the plushie isn't covered in, like, anthrax or something, I think it's fine.
Yeah, as long as it's not a bomb. Yeah,
Or,
no,
like,
plushies are
sword
fine.
inside of the-
Like, people have done that before. We have someone at Con Bravo that likes to give us a plush every year.
Don't you have, like, stuff in your room right now?
Yeah. I have a bunch of, like, plush Wesker eggs, and I have a Jolteon with, like, a Waluigi cap on here. I got
nice.
I got me dressed as Michelangelo. Like, I've got a couple plushes. Like, that's fine. All right. We are back, I think. Did we ever go on break? We did. Okay.
We did.
Wait, I gave you a hard-boiled egg, which I also couldn't take home, remember?
Yeah, we mentioned a whole thing about that. I guess you weren't here then.
Is your crocheted bagel there too? Yep, he's staring down at me from the PS3 shelf.
I can't wait for that to get replaced with the real bagel at some point without you realizing.
I was about to say, like, oh wait, that's the actual bagel. Hi.
When did he shrink so tiny?
Cats are liquid. They can change form.
I don't think that's how that works.
Look, as someone
Cats
who's
are
owned
liquid.
cats, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. They can just squeeze into anything.
All right, let's read a couple quick donations. Philip Plays Live says, "Hey John, just tuned in after driving 4 hours from State College to Horsham to visit family for Thanksgiving. Spending tonight relaxing. P.S. I have a new item on my bucket list thanks to Arcade Pit, taking you on in a game. Hashtag long live dashing dream detectives." Scorpio World Smashball says, "Hey everybody, it's me, the guy who made the unfinished Katamari Nickelback mashup, doing my first ever non-charity donation. I've been playing a lot of WWE All-Stars recently and made this dumb thing. Enjoy."
Ooh.
How to ruin the Sonic Rush soundtrack, Skirp style.
This is super VOD mute. I would.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the volume slider on this right now. This Pico song doesn't seem to have a volume slider. Let's jump around a bit. There's a volume slider. Found it.
Trying to find an edit there. Let's just keep on talking over this while.
Yeah, no, that's,
it's mixed with right there, right on from Sonic Rush.
Oh. I can hear it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that works, Skirp.
I don't think it's enough.
Also, again, it's
good effort.
I think it's like it works, but there's also the fact that we can't really play it on the stream.
Yeah, sorry. Crytoxin, pretty much any song Hulk Hogan used as a theme song is VOD hell. Like, Voodoo Child is Jimi Hendrix. That is super VOD mute. So that's when he was NWO Hogan.
Good old Jimi Hendrix.
Crytoxin says, "Will any of you be going to check out Nintendo Land at Universal Studios when it opens?" Probably not when it opens, but eventually. I'll wait to see if it's good or bad. Camille says, "Feeling a bit down lately, mostly due to projects that seem to not be progressing, maybe because of me, but have some mons. Tuning in just to the beginning of the stream lifted my spirits a bit. Hope you have a great time for clearing tonight." Yo, Camille, don't worry. Everyone gets to the point where they just have a bunch of projects that don't move. I haven't worked on my book in a while, so... But I feel like I have a couple excuses on that one, at least. But even then, like, I should be farther along than I actually am on it. Bagel says, "Dad, can I smash that ball?" Sure, buddy, you can do it. Pink One says, "Here is some cash for getting the final round for the match that I predicted you would actually get a clean sweep of. Level 30. Third time really did the charm." And Albert Wesker says, "Foolish humans, you can't replace a god. Have some Ouroboros that my sidekick Bagel made." I don't think that's how that works either. Alright, let's jump to Twitter for a bit as well.
You never knew what Bagel did before he was in the shelter.
Probably meowed a bunch because he was a kitten.
Meowing for Wesker.
Speaking of Bagel, considering that Bagel beats you up to make you play with him, and the topic came up recently about him stealing Luca's wallet, I had the sudden realization that your son has turned to a life of crime and joined the mob.
Does he cure you? Pretty good.
I think you'd be interested in playing with me. It would be a shame if something were to happen to these cords. I like the little help tag on it. That's real cute. That's perfect. Who did this? That was Ace for Interval. That's awesome.
Nice.
Pretty great.
You said Beagle is too smart for lasers, right?
He used to go for them all the time. Now he just doesn't care.
Nice try, fool. Your lights do not attract me.
This is
nice try, fool.
I just love the transition between like this like fucked up psychopath cat and then hey.
Well, I love the chord that just says help.
So many good touches.
Well, see?
This drawing unnerves me, and I'm the one who drew it. Have John in a stylized Keropi costume. Nice. Look at them stripes. Very slimming. Still at work, so I can't fully enjoy your stream tonight, but I saw it was Smash related, so I figured now was as good a time as any to share some new raid countermeasures.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, something went wrong. That was weird.
Allowed in Smash Bros. Except for the few guns that are, which is why Snake is weird.
Is stream still up?
It is.
It's up for me, yeah.
It's up for me.
Did you lose internet?
No, I think Expo just locked up.
Oh. No, it's okay. That's... My favorite thing that happens when OBS or XSplit lock up.
Yeah, or they disconnect.
Like, is this playing at least?
It is now.
I like to hear the guns over like the
Yeah,
Smash
Link's
commercial.
gun sword, because it was making gun sound effects. Good.
Yeah, I can't turn off of the screen. XSplit's locked up.
So, I guess welcome to Twitter, the stream, I guess.
I guess this is all we have left is Twitter now.
What if you like tell a story? What if you like play a game through tweets?
I just gotta have to load up a game in my browser. I guess that's the only option now. So for the next TG Coliseum, I've tried mentioning this before, but to no avail. We need so many memory cards and so long to set it up. That's the problem. It takes too long to set up.
It's too much effort. Fighter Maker is real dumb, but like
that would have been in the first one otherwise. That would have been TRG Coliseum 1.
So much effort to just set up one character for one memory card.
Bagel
So
the wallet
third?
thief.
Nice.
Bagel is Hangyodon!
The most powerful character.
He's kind of stupid, but his shot power's #1. I don't know how to represent Sanrio Smashball in drawing form, but I did show up when John mentioned that about there being a clown on level 10, so here's that. That is indeed a clown on level 10.
Wait, that wasn't level 10. The level 10 was the one with the balloons.
I know, that's the best part. It's like, that's just... Well, there's the word level 10 is what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't even know what level this was.
It was like one of the first ones.
10, of course.
Oh, yeah, no, I fooled it.
Duh, it says on screen.
Oh, man, thank you for pointing that out.
I didn't know you could customize your Pikachu to look like John. Oh my god.
Pretty good. The Pikachu...
Hello Kitty 40,000. In the grim future of Hello Kitty, there is only war.
Tons of Cropies everywhere.
What the world? I found this at my local pharmacy. There was only one copy. It was among cheap DS games, and GameSpot calls it a straightforward pinball video game with a handful of tables and not much else. Pinball Trigger Finger Tycoon. I have not seen that one yet. I'm also impressed that it's still there and still in good condition. I heard Mario driving a car, and this is what it came to mind. Who needs a Yoshi now? Mario, is that cardboard? Yes.
Life was not the same ever since Peach dumped me.
There's the Clue VCR mystery game.
How does that one work? I take it it's just things play out.
And then, like, yeah, most VCR games, like, they're saying, like, at a certain point in the cassette, they'll say, like, stop, whoever's playing at this right now has to do X or Y thing. I mean, I was able to get a complete copy of the Clue VHS board game. Once the holiday week is over, I'm gonna have my friends over for VHS board game night to play this and a Wayne's World one. Yo, that rules!
Oh man, the Wayne's World one is real good.
So I see we're putting stream memes into this now. All I can say is that I'm not sorry. Oh, it's Party Cruise.
Oh.
That's it. I didn't realize that was even a shiny Snorlax. I thought that was a regular Snorlax.
There's some shiny Pokemon where you can't even tell they're shiny.
Yeah, there are
It's
the
like
good shinies that actually look different.
Oh my
The bad
god.
one.
Should I, Monaco, why? Why? Why am I retweeting it?
Are you surprised?
I
It's
have a feeling I know
maniacal.
what episode they watched.
Since John mentioned some new branding, namely Barry Burton and chainsaws, here's my proposal for the new main emote, Proton Chainsaw. Perfect. Flawless. Alright, now the $1 million question. What do I do? Because XSplit is done. Will this work? Why?
Oh shit, we're self-rating!
Oh
Why
shit,
does
it's a
that
raid
work?
From, we're
So-
getting a raid from ProtonJon.
So, I can't click XSplit.
Oh, this is a dark raid. Nice.
I can't click XSplit, but I can use the Stream Deck to change sources.
What do you have mapped on your stream deck right now?
I only have 3 of them mapped, and 2 of them are raid ones.
So it's Twitter, raid, and raid.
I don't even have Twitter anymore. I just have the top 3, which is like
You wanna
classic
just...
consoles. So we can never. So hang on. There might be a way around this.
Computer,
No, there might be a way around this. We might get creative tonight. Hang on. There's always ideas.
Stream through Morse code, like the frequency at which you switch between sources is like a message.
No. There's always a backup plan. There's always money in the banana stand. Hang on.
Okay, that kind of scares me, John.
I got an idea. Damn it! No.
So how about that Morse code idea?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, wait. Oh, baby, we might actually be in business here. Hang on. Did this work? Oh my god.
Intermission?
Oh my
Without
god.
intermission.
What?
Yeah, we're on
There's
intermission now.
And now the gifts are frozen.
Yeah, everything froze.
And now it's normal.
So why didn't I flinch? Because the laws of science froze this GIF.
Why didn't I flinch? Because...
Yeah, it just froze.
Just because.
You see.
Oh.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh.
You can just stop time whenever you want.
I think it might have broke. Oh wait, hang on.
One moment.
Oh shit. Well, if I can't.
I like how it still says intermission though.
My favorite thing to see whenever I try to stream Elgato stuff. That and no signal.
Yeah, I can't click anything on XSplit. I can't do anything about this. I have to take down the stream.
Time to restart.
Ah, damn it. Well,
Can't you like salvage this into like a talk show or a creative stream where like you narrate Windjammers for us verbally?
just control, delete, and close it through task manager. You guys don't understand how bad it is to try to take down XSplit and OBS when the stream is running.
Reminds me of when we played that really shitty Dead Rising 2 off the record port, and it crashed so hard the game that Alt F4ing closed literally everything but the game, so I had to restart my computer midstream.
It's like I was fine, and I was like, okay, he'll reconnect me, and then I was like, where'd he go? I'm alone. He's gone from Discord. Shit, I'm alone in this co-op stream.
All right,
Such
I'm gonna take it down. It's probably gonna take a few minutes, but we will be back. See you guys in a minute.
Fuck that port.
It's also not optimized.